What is going on, crypto family? Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. It's your boy Ro. We are back with yet again another live stream, guys. We have been going live very often here in this channel now, and that's honestly because, guys, your boy has a lot more time. So expect some more live streams to be coming your way, especially right now, guys. As the market's bullish, everything is reversing, everything looks great. The next couple months should be really good, and I expect the bull market top to come somewhere in summer or even early fall. So if you guys are watching right now and you're trying to figure out what's the best place for all my up-to-date crypto information, well, you found it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like the live stream so you show YouTube that you're actually still interested in crypto content. If you guys are still here right now, you are literally doing better than 97% of people, guys. A lot of retail investors have left the market. So if you're back, if you're watching, spam the like button, guys. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. Honestly, would not be able to do this without you guys. So I just want to say thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and without further ado, let's hop into today's video now. As you guys can tell by the title, we are taking a look at the best plays that you should take a look at if you want to make 100K. Now, I do have a couple people in here already. The Capital says, hey man, how are you? The Capital, I am doing great, brother. Darius Christian says, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining the live. Cherry Gilbank, biggest fan from Dubai. Oh my god, bro, I love Dubai. As you guys can see here, I went to Dubai. I actually got the Palm. It's a little cup holder. I love Dubai. Not only just that. Listen, if you guys don't know, I actually have a Supra, and in Dubai they have there's their police in Dubai, right? Hold on, focus. And I wanted to get a Supra, so it's like a police officer supercar, bro. I love Dubai so much. Genuinely want to go back. So shout out to you watching from Dubai, man. Such a beautiful city. Hey Rose, says Stephen Bay, what's going on? Thank you for watching. Excited for the live stream. Loving the Mastery Discord. That's amazing. Thank you for joining the Discord. I'm subscribing to you from 3K. Capra, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bought Toshi because of you, brother. Thank you. I love that, man. Toshi, solid play. Is it because Toshi is right on my screen over here? Is that why you bought into it? I'm just kidding. But guys, all right, so one of the first plays that I think obviously is going to help you in your road to making 100K is definitely going to be Toshi. Toshi's a banging play, guys. Sub $300 million market cap right now. Volume in the last 24 hours, down 26%. Market cap down 4.2%. In the last day, guys, we are down 4.5%, right? Or 4.27%. This project right now, guys, is one that is very, very undervalued, especially being one of the first ones to break into the Coinbase ecosystem. Being from base, kind of slipped under everyone's radar and still is until it started to make noise, until it had that rocket type of move towards the upside, just on a rumor that Coinbase was going to list it. And now we might actually be getting rumored at a Binance listing as well. Let me read. That's Cherry Gilbank says that's our police car. Yep. Fun fact, when I went to Dubai, I got 6 speeding tickets. My place to make 6-figure this bull run is Jerry, Toshi, and Turbo. Solid option, dude. You don't even need to watch this live, honestly. The Caps, I'm from India, brother. Big fan. Thank you. Shout out to all the Indians, man. Love you guys. Thoughts on Gaspis Row bought in at a 700K market cap. Oh, dude, that is beautiful entry, man. We actually called that over on our Discord as well. And you got in a little bit lower than what we called it as, so solid. Nitro is sending it. Nitro is another play that we love. The Discord is fire. I love it. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for being a part of it. Brother, what about Nitro ETH coin? Have not taken a look at that. But yeah, guys, the Discord is picking up. A lot of people from all different walks of life are joining and being a part of it. If you are in the Discord and you're waiting on more plays to drop, one thing I do want to specify, guys, is we are not a get rich quick type of Discord. The entire point of that Discord is so that people are bouncing ideas off each other. I call long-term plays, guys. I call plays that can actually help you guys build wealth for this bull cycle. Yes, the last couple of plays, I'm not gonna lie to you, they've been quick flips, but that's just because those opportunities are presenting themselves in the markets. By no way am I like a quick flip type of trader. I'm a buy and hold type of play trader. I like to get in early and then hold. But yeah, that's just the type of person I am. However, if I do see, potential in some plays, I'm gonna call it out. But just want to set that expectation to you guys there. We're all about building generational wealth. In the Discord as well, guys, we even call stock plays. We even call Like we even say if we're spending on real estate, because the entire goal of crypto is to make a certain figure and then to roll that into other assets, guys. Okay, crypto is super risky, right? Super risky. So when you make those gains, you want to put it into other assets that are obviously going to help you make more money. Yeah, bro, bought in at the Nitro at the recent correction mish. That's a solid snipe. Send link says Cherry Go Bank. Honestly, bro, the link is in the description to join the Memecoin Mastery. Now, guys, I don't know if you could tell, but I changed the setup in my room a little bit, or changed my room setup just a little bit. I figured that, I want to change. You guys ever go through that? You just want to change and you just end up going crazy, changing everything in your room. In the last month, Toshi is up 100%. Now, why do I say that you could make 100 figures off of this thing? Well, honestly, first and foremost, you're going to have to buy in with size, right? You're going to have to buy in with size. I think that this project here is anything from a $5 to $10 billion market cap. And let's say it's sitting at a 2.5 or 250 million market cap right now. A 10x, right, is a $2.5 billion play. And I honestly do think that is possible. You've seen a lot of projects already hitting billions of dollars of market cap, right? Just some off the top of my head, you have Pepe over here. Pepe, a Math Fury based comic book character. This thing rode up to what was it at its peak, guys, right? Let's see over here. Rode up past $10 billion. And then something that spins off the whole Math Fury narrative as well is base Brett. Excuse me. Now this as well, base Brett rode up to about $2.1 billion market cap. And base Brett, right, not to hate on a project, but this has had a lot of controversy around it. Toshi being a fully organic first base play to break into the realm of Coinbase. I can only imagine how high this could go. I mean, 2 billion, as we saw for base Brett, should be a minimum for Toshi if you really think about it. You guys can see I am drinking some tea here. I absolutely love tea, man. I cannot go without drinking some tea. But yeah, let me see the live, make sure that everything is looking good. We have 35 concurrent viewers. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the love and the support. I'm actually going to share the stream as well. Let's just send this over. All right, guys, I was going to share it over on X, but let me send it over on thing. I'm just going to send it over to some friends here. Okay, so Toshi, obviously, super solid play. The Capital says, please check Nitro ETH coin. I think I've heard of that. Honestly, don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. Edino 2000 full says, those runs to at least 1 billion market cap were common on the last cycle. If so, let's go. Oh, dude, there's a lot of plays that rose to billions of dollars of market cap. And Angela Franklin says, from Charleston, SC, thanks for your videos, of course. Just out of curiosity, SC, what does that stand for? I might just be an idiot. Thank you for your videos, of course. Thanks for watching. Gabe says, Hoppy baby one. Dude, I don't even know what that says. Check out Base Pengu, y'all. Great community. Yeah, anything on Base as of right now is doing super solid, which is why Toshi, obviously, guys, Toshi kind of paved the way. If you didn't know, I do expect a Binance listing for Toshi to come out as well. You guys know the absolute massive run that it did on the Coinbase rally. So why am I so confident that Toshi is going to get a Binance listing? Obviously, because of this. Now, mind you guys, this was an official Binance post. I don't want you guys to just think that this is well, I didn't even know they got Cristiano Ronaldo up on Binance, but let me show you guys. Okay, it genuinely was a an actual post from Binance. If I could find it. There we go. Okay, brain flex over doom scroll. What's the first word you see? And I don't think that it's it's just out of random that you could see Toshi over on here, right? So that is the fact that that is one of the reasons as to why I'm confident that a Binance listing for Toshi could be coming sooner rather than later. Not only just that, I see FOMO over on here as well. So maybe Binance has been accumulating behind the scenes. Who knows? But if you are looking for that 10x, Toshi, $2.5 billion market cap easily, which is a 10x from here, a 20x from here, $5 billion market cap, and a what does that make it? A 40x, obviously, guys, it brings you all the way to about a $10 billion market cap. But I promise you, everything in crypto has to do with psychological numbers, and it's probably going to sell off hard around the $7 to $8 billion market cap range. You could expect a lot of people to take profits at that range, to be completely honest with you. Everyone says South Carolina, South Carolina. Okay, listen, man, I'm not in America. Okay, I'm in Canada, so I didn't know that. Everywhere, like 3 people spammed up South Carolina. Nitro's blowing up. Nitro is doing really well. Nitro's a solid play. It honestly just reminds me of Turbo. Also, the dev for Nitro is doxed as well. Adds a lot of credibility, adds a lot of authority onto the project. You got to understand, guys, doxing yourself, especially in crypto, where people are ruthless, where people just hide behind the screen and say whatever you want. You gotta have some balls. You have to have some. You have to be super about your project to dox yourself, right? Or else it could super backfire on you. He is an aerospace engineer from when I was reading up on his biography, so obviously has a level of authority onto that project, and I honestly think it's going to continue to perform well. Oscar is a microcap worth bagging a little. Dude, I have no idea who Oscar is. Nitro is approaching $5 million mark. Damn, I didn't know Nitro was going crazy like that. Nitro is a play that we call super early over on our channel as well. I don't know if you guys have been watching, but I'd love to see where we actually call Nitro at. I remember that we actually helped it to pump in the last 7 days, up 149%. Volume down 1.76% though. Solid tokenomics on this project, guys. You can see in the last 24 hours, like I was saying, 36% gain in the yearly. The yearly chart is just like stupid. It doesn't even make sense looking at this thing, man. This thing is ridiculous. I actually want to see the DEX tools of this. Oh, I didn't even know they got a website update. That looks tough. That's beautiful. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is beautiful. Ascendex listing. You have Bilaxi, Blindex, Matcha. You have Bit Storage. This is solid, man. This looks good. If you guys didn't know the story of Nitro, he was created by an aeronautical engineer. I said aerospace, same difference, right? Who designed jet hardware. Frustrated by low effort meme coins, he set out to build something meaningful with help from AI and a personal touch from his own life. Nitro was born. A bold frog in a pilot helmet, ready to soar. More than a meme, Nitro became a symbol of community, strength, and sky-high ambition to lead the world of meme coins. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this gives me kind of Turbo vibes, right? This really just has a feeling of Turbo. You can see here over on his shoulder, he has a patch of the ERC20. Nitro's a good play, guys. It's beautiful that we're running. Always. I'm not saying that it's, you should sell because it's the top. Remember to take profits on the way up. You guys could buy a Nitro carpet. That's very interesting. Please don't spend money on a carpet as opposed to loading up your bags first. Because if you do that, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. $4.48 million market cap. This is insane. I actually want to see when we first called this project. Let's actually take a look. January 25th. I feel like I've definitely called it well before that. Let's see. If we open up the live here, hopefully you guys don't hear that. I'm getting ads on my own videos here. Brilliant. Who is this fine young man here? Wow. Market cap. Okay, so when we called this, it was at a $736,000 market cap. And looking at it right now, obviously sitting at a $4.5 million market cap. So roughly about a cheeky, 5x, 6x return if you guys have been holding since January. Not too shabby, if you were to ask me. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Have you been holding as well? If not, hey, so be it. But Nitro, I do think this is a very solid play as well. Keep in mind, guys, very low market cap, low liquidity, meaning, well, not low liquidity, meaning you need a little bit of liquidity to actually pump this thing, right? As opposed to when you look at plays like Turbo, when you look at plays like Toshi, they're in the hundreds of millions of dollars of market cap, which means they need a bigger inflow of funds to actually push that thing higher, which is why lower market cap plays, especially when you see those sub $30,000, sub $50,000 market cap plays with like a $2,000 buy order, you are sending that chart. In the same way, if you have a $2,000 sell, you are nuking that chart, right? Like it's going to be, you know what I mean? You guys know who nuked who. But yeah, Nitro, solid play. I could easily see this thing hitting hundreds of millions easily. Especially if we do have the altcoin season that we know and love, And obviously, there's a little bit of caveats that we need before that. One of those caveats is we need the fear and greed index. I would love to see it reset a little bit. But you're going to see this, right? If we're in extreme greed, if you see Ethereum dominance breaking over 11%, breaking over 12%, you're going to see some of these low market cap plays absolutely send it. I mean, guys, in 2020, if you were around for that bull run with all the strong nodes, with Time Wonderland, with all the different nodes and the APYs they were promising, when you woke up, you'd have projects that are up 200%. You go to sleep, you wake up the next day, projects up 300%, 500%. And that is literally what an altcoin season is. And I'm only confident that we're only going to see more and more of that. Obviously, guys, law of diminishing returns every 4 years as the cycles happen, you're going to see that the gains that you make are going to be substantially lower. Wait, did CoinMarketCap add a buy here? I never saw this in my life. What is this? Sponsored by CoinX? What in the world? Yeah, I've never seen this before. Let me know if you guys have seen this. I swear I've never seen this before. Fernando says 321 like spike. Guys, if you want GTA 6 content, if you are a GTA 6 fanatic, you're looking forward to it, don't subscribe to Fernando because he used to make GTA 5 content and he has never ever touched a video game after that. Talk about inconsistency. Jason Tyson says, what do you think about Dog and Me? Solid play on base as well. We need more videos from you about Dog and Me, bro. I unfortunately do not have the Dog and Me, which is why I do not make Dog and Me videos. I'm kidding. I'll make more of them, man. It looks like we have a lot of people that love Nitro here. Shout out to Nitro. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Toshi. Shout out Turbo. Beautiful plays. Buy a bag. Jason Tyson says Stephen Bate. But yeah, in the spirit of checking out meme coins that could potentially that could make you 100K, right? I'm not saying these projects are going to 100x. I'm just saying they could potentially make you 100K. Nitro is definitely one of them. Nitro's up there. Toshi's up there. My personal favorite that I glaze literally every single day, guys. Make video on this thing literally every day. I'm putting my foot up. Hopefully you guys don't see it. Also, don't mind the mess in the background, guys, because I was rearranging my room, and this is kind of what we're looking at right now. 50 concurrent viewers right now. Thank you guys all for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys, and I love every one of you. If you haven't already, guys, please subscribe. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. If we get to 15K very soon, I'm going to literally come kiss each and every one of you. Oops, was not supposed to be on that page. Okay, so Turbo. Obviously, guys, I really think this is a project, again, that's going to be in the billions of dollars on market cap. 340 million, it's definitely going to rise up to $4 or $5 billion market cap. At the most, a very conservative approach to Turbo is this is a risk-averse play that could potentially make you guys a 10x, right? That's how I'm looking at Turbo. If you did not buy earlier, because I'm going to be honest with y'all, we were buying at 304, 305. So when it gets to that, 3 cents, 4 cents, we are up like 100x on this project. Toshi will multi-100x easy. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know where you're getting that information from. Toshi and Pepe price predictions for June and July. What do you think is a realistic price for Turbo in June? I don't know about price predictions by a certain date because I think that's very dangerous to do. I think price predictions in general are fine, but you can never consolidate a price prediction, guys, to a certain timeline because you never know what the narrative is going to be around that time frame, guys. James Brasco says, okay, Ro, this cycle is dragging. Is anyone green? I mean, I feel like a lot of people are green, man. A lot of people in the Discord, I know they're green. Nitro has a docs dev and has X Space tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST. Oh, that'll be amazing. I'd love to try to tune in for that one. But yeah, Turbo, again, I can't give you guys a prediction by June because I don't know what the markets are going to look like in June. Typically, we see the summer months, right? June, July, August, we typically see sell-offs, guys, because a lot of people are taking their money, they're liquidating their portfolio so that they could go spend money, whether they're going parties, they're going on vacation, they're going to the bar, they're going to the club. People like to spend money in the summer. That's one thing that I've noticed. So again, I don't know what the price will be by June. I'm confident that we're going to have the cycle top come in somewhere August, September, October time. That's what I've always thought, or maybe even get pushed to November, right? But for sure, guys, I don't see us going into 2026. So around that time, track what the sentiment is like, track what the price is at, You know, see what people are saying in the markets. If they're super bullish, if they're overly confident, if they're saying Bitcoin to 200K, please, 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 guys, sell and take your profits. I'm telling you, no one has ever hated themselves for taking profits. Even if you sell and the project goes on to do a 3x or a 4x more, literally, who cares? Just close everything, unfollow them over on X, and then you're fine, okay? Justin Walton says that share would be nice, if Toshi did that. I mean, hey, man, I think if Toshi were to do 100x, guys, I'm sure I would live in a yacht, okay? Coinbase, May 19th. May 19th. Wow, that was terrible. Justin Walton, Coinbase, May 19th, plus Toshi equal the beginning of a Toshi pump, my opinion. If you missed Turbo, don't fade Nitro. Look at the Nitro chart. I thought I just looked at it. Oh, wow, we are pumping, man. This is massive. Oh, wow. Yeah, this chart is stunning. Hold on, let me, I'm going to screenshot this and then say that we are live. Wait, let me actually, let me screenshot the chat as well. So let me bring this down here. How do I make it smaller? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to post this over on X here because I think it's very comical that we are live and it is pumping. That's beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna go over to X. Nitro hitting new all-time highs while we are alive. Nitro hitting new all-time. You guys are all going to be on X, by the way, so I hope you guys see yourself over on X. Nitro hitting new all-time highs while we are live is scripted. Actually, no, is beautiful. Nitro's actually going crazy. Someone sent Nitro to 15 million tonight. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys go like this up. If you see yourself over in this comment section, let me know. I screenshotted all y'all in there. So yeah, if you're in there, sorry if you didn't want to be there. But yeah, you guys are going to be on X. Yo, this chart is looking nice. Oh my goodness, what is the market cap? I mean, yeah, for this is all within 1 day. What day is it? Today's the okay. So from the 15th, right? Today's the 17th. From the 15th, this thing rallied over 160%. It rallied 166% in 2 days. That's how fast crypto moves, guys. So if you ever felt like the markets were against you, just look how quickly this crypto has moved, right? It literally just eradicated its previous all-time highs left in February, January. This crypto has only been around since January, guys. And you can see here, literally breaking these all-time highs. This is massive. What a massive run. Shout out to everyone that's holding Nitro right now. This thing is unstoppable. It looks really great. Do you think Toshi is still a good play? The thing is with Toshi, it was a good play, but then the dev literally sold $5,000 worth of his tokens, which caused the chart to crash. It caused the chart to nuke, right? Here's the thing, guys. Low market cap plays. When anyone does a big sell order, and a big sell order is anything over like 1,000, you're going to cause the chart to absolutely crash, okay? That's just how it works. Mystery coin to the moon. Let's go Nitro. Don't fade Nitro now. Doodles, dude, what do you think? LFG Nitro. I love that there's so many Nitro fans in here. Not Toshi, right? You guys want to check out Toshi? What is it at right now? So it has 13,000 liquidity, right? Market cap at 15,000. Again, if this CTOs, then sure, great. But this huge sell, this huge red candle, guys, it was literally because of dev rug. He made a $5,000 sell, which crashed the chart. I don't get it. Personally, I really don't understand it because who the heck is rugging a project for $5,000? You're telling me you started a project, right? You went through all this work, got it to 300 holders, did everything, and you made only $5,000 from that and you went on about your way? I don't know, man. That sounds pretty stupid to me. Do you think crypto market will pump over tomorrow or till Thursday? I think that starting next week, we should see it rallying. I'm hoping, guys, as we get into June, we should expect to see some rate cuts in June. So as we get into June, we do see a little bit more bullish momentum. Let's just transfer all the love from Turbo to Nitro. Absolutely not. That's not how it works, man. Just because a project isn't pumping right now doesn't mean that it's not going to. In the last month, Turbo in and of itself is up 154%. Like, guys, if you literally just bought into the 201, you'd be up like a nice 5x right now. But hey, everyone wants to buy when there's green in the markets. Nobody wants to buy when there's fear. Is Ski ever going to hit all-time high again? I don't know, man. It could. But yeah, let's take a look at SkiMaskDog. Why not? I think Ski has a great community. In the last 7 days, Ski down 5%, though. In the last month, up 123. What did this run up to recently? 120 million. Yeah, I don't see why I can't get back to previous all-time highs. Again, the base ecosystem is getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of base plays that are dropping left, right, and center. So obviously, I think that money is just going to flow into these projects. Again, I don't know how high SkiMaskDog could go, but I definitely do think it's going to break all-time highs again. That's a problem of chasing gems. You never know when something bad will happen. Well, yeah, obviously, guys, I always recommend, even in the Discord, one of the biggest things that I teach over on there is take your initials out, right? If you make a 2x, 3x, 4x, take your initials out and let the rest run. I am your first sub, by the way, maybe fourth or fifth. Don't fade. You're not my first subscriber, dude. Come on, man. I know you comment on all my videos, man. I know who you are, but I can tell you one thing: you're definitely not my first subscriber, man. Everyone, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you, Absolute Painting, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. How about JYAI? Well, you already know Jerry the Turtle, solid play. I think it's having a little bit of a pullback today. Yeah, Jerry did have a little bit of a pullback, but this again. Now, here's the thing. Jerry was a project that could make you 100K. If you genuinely just bought in at $30,000 market cap, or actually I called it at a $20,000 market cap, it's a 200x from that. If you were to have bought into Jerry with, let's say, $500, you would have made 100K, okay? And there's a lot of projects like that are dropping, but you would have had to hold through the ups and downs, which a lot of people don't do. If a lot of people hold a project, they see it pump, they see it run up, and then they see a dip, they're like, oh no, it's over. When they don't understand, it's just refueling, it's getting ready for the next leg up. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, shout out to Nitro for that exchange listing. What projects do you think will 25x, 50x in a few months? I mean, hey, a solid 25x could probably be Jerry the Turtle. I could see it hitting 100 million market cap. For a cheeky 10x, I think that Turbo's a solid play. 50x in a few months. Again, don't know too many projects that could 50x, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Still liking Treble. Not too familiar with Treble. Let me know. Mog to 0.002. Again, Mog is a solid play. Oh, hey man, hopefully you're not just gonna spam that this whole time. Akira Toriyama. I feel that's from a meme coin, or not a meme coin, from a anime. But guys, if you do want to know what cryptos I buy and sell, if you want to know when I'm buying, when I'm selling, what I'm holding, whatever I'm doing in the markets, make sure you check out the meme coin mastery. There's a link to it down in the description that you guys should go ahead and check out. You also get access to exclusive videos, guys, that you cannot find over on YouTube, such as technical analysis courses. You also get access to what's it called? What you call it? My portfolio, you get access to exit strategies, and you get to be a part of an active trading community of people who are all basically just trying to make it in this crypto space. Again, solid. Make sure you guys check it out. Mohammed Badir says, hey buddy, good to see you again. Likewise, brother. It's always good. It's always a pleasure to have you here on the streams. Thank you for tuning in, man. CC Dog is pumping today, $1.1 million market cap. That's amazing. We covered that today at, I believe, 700,000. Did it get a listing? No, I don't think it got a listing yet, right? Edinho 2000 full says Fernando is Brazilian for sure. Never know. You never know. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. We love that this is pumping. Called this earlier today as well. Looks like it is doing good. I think it was at $700,000 market cap when we were covering it on YouTube. So it's good to see that it is rallying here. You love to see it, guys. This is good. Solid play as well. Again, wouldn't chase the green candles, guys. Always wait for pullbacks, right? Always wait for pullbacks. Everyone's telling me check out the Nitro chart. I mean, what's it at now? Yeah, just running $4.8 million market cap. This is crazy. Jerry might get a new listing next week. Yeah, I've heard. I've been tracking them over on X, and it does seem like some exchanges are buying them. Just excited. Your vids changed my finance on my life. Getting married off your advice. Thank you. Oh my God, dude. That's insane. That's actually ridiculous. Wow. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Thank you for saying that, bro. Wow. Um, I appreciate that. Wow, that actually just stunned me there. I'm very happy to help. Oh, one thing I do want to say though, Akira, is obviously if you've made life-changing gains, please sell. Please do not get married to the crypto bags. Don't get married to your holdings. Sell, take profits. I'm telling you, your future wife is going to, or unless you're a guy or a girl and you're marrying a guy, your future wife, your future husband is going to thank you for that. Look at Toshi. Pull up Toshi, please. Just because you said that, I'm not going to. I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course. Hold on. Toshi chart. I mean, how's Toshi doing? Okay, look, we're up right now because of the live stream. Guys, if you're watching right now, everyone go buy $100,000 worth of Toshi and you will literally make 100K. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you guys want to make 100K? Yeah, I'll show you the easiest way how. But Toshi's looking good. 7 days up 8%. Looks like we bounce off that support area at the 306 mark. Let's see if I'm able to pull it up on Dex Tools. It'll be a little bit easier. Oh, actually, I do have it up here. Yeah, looks like we bounced off this area here. Hopefully, guys, that was the worst of the bloodshed, and then we start an ascent towards the upside. Here, let me tell you guys the easiest way to make 100K in this crypto space is dump $500,000 into Trump coin, and then you'll see your portfolio get slashed, and you'll have 1/5 of that, and you will be at 100K. Guys, do not buy Trump coin or Melania, man. Absolute Painting says there's just as many women in crypto as men. No, there is not, dude. No, there is not. I'll tell you that for free. There is not. I feel like a lot more, just in general, when it comes to like investments and finance, I feel like there's a lot more guys that are interested in it than women. Again, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just don't think that there is. If you want to make an easy 100K, buy the turbo dip. Hey, his words, not mine, not financial advice. Tamar says, thank you very much. I am big fan of you. Dog with Fat or Toshi, please give your opinions on it. Yeah, sure. Let me actually break. Okay, well, Toshi, I've been talking about it like forever. You should know my opinions on Toshi. Solid play. Dog with Hat, on the other hand. I feel like Dog with Hat has already had its run. I feel like Dog with Hat has already done what it's had to. Yes, it is up 141%, but also in terms of just multiples that you could expect to get back, it's already ran up, right? It's already at $1 billion market cap. Meanwhile, Toshi is at what? Toshi's $300 million market cap. So when you just compare the two straight off the bat, more multiples, you probably have a better chance of Toshi hitting more multiples. In terms of even what's a more risk averse play, guys, they're both equally as risk averse. I think they're both very solid plays. Dog with Fat obviously ran up to what? $4.14 billion market cap. The max I'm seeing Dog with Fat go is maybe a $10 billion market cap. Not saying that it's not a bad play. I just think there's more multiples with Toshi that you could make. So maybe just keep that in mind as you are investing. Dog with Hat, though, does have a really good social presence. It is listed on Binance as well as Coinbase. The thing about Toshi, though, it doesn't have a Binance listing yet. I do believe we will get one very soon. So the question is, Do you want to get into a project that's already listed on Coinbase and Binance, or do you want to get into a project that has the potential of being listed on Binance? Thoughts on Trouble Swap? It's decent. Men are just more vocal about it. I mean, hey, that could be the case. Thoughts on PGI and GFI? PGI, I don't think I've heard of PGI. GFI, Goldfinch RWA project, which gives out loans to people. Yeah, solid play. GFI is a good play. Don't necessarily know if it's going to make you 100K though, because I think that GFI, I think that altcoins in general, guys, they've had their run. I think that meme coins are a far better investment when it comes to multiples. And I just think that meme coins are just the new wave. I don't think that people are really buying into crypto, especially your average retail investor. I mean, you guys tell me, do you care about the utility that GFI has? Do you care about a multi-chain decentralized exchange such as Pangolin? Do you care about the first DEX on base? Do you really care about that, guys? Be honest with me. Be honest. ABT, ArcBlock. ArcBlock's a great play as well. I low-key even forgot what they do. Let's see here. Is this the one with Robert Mao, if I'm not mistaken? I haven't covered ArcBlock in so long because I sold off a big portion of my holdings. I think ArcBlock is with Robert Mao, right? He's very vocal. Yeah, Robert Mao. Coinbase could consider using DIDs, VC in the KYC process, which would help mitigate the risk of KYC data leaks. We ArcBlock, along with members of Decentralized ID, would be happy to help with that. Build for the future. These guys are the ones that are building something decentralized, right? Let me see. Let me try to quickly pull them up here. Redefining software and architecture and ecosystems, and very interesting, a powerful suite for decentralized applications. Here are the key milestones. These guys are actually making a big ripple in the markets. That's one thing that I know for sure. However, I do want to say, moving forward, right, guys, invest in plays that you could get behind. Like, are you really going to use something like ArtBlock? Do you really care about something like ArtBlock? If not, just buy something like a meme that you're like, oh, cool, funny picture, you know, because they actually do go up in value. ABT is an AI coin. Is ArtBlock an AI project? I did not know that. I thought it was like decentralized apps, not AI. Did not know that. I have a feeling Binance is going to list Toshi. No, we've definitely been getting hinted at that. So I would expect it to happen as well. Again, GFI guys, RWA projects, has a lot of banking. I think Coinbase Ventures is backing as well. There's a lot of big money VCs backing this project, if I am not mistaken. Backed by visionaries, Andrew Horowitz, Kindred Ventures, Coinbase Ventures, SV Angel, Variant, Axis Ventures. A lot of money is supporting GFI. I remember BlackRock as well was looking to get into RWA a while ago, which is when I was buying Rio. Here's a fun little story, so none of this happens to you guys. Rio was one of my first projects in this bull cycle to make me a 20x. And the funniest part is I was holding this over on MetaMask, and I literally got my wallet drained for $30,000. I remember I shared it over on X. Let me show you guys here. It's been a little over a year now since one of my wallets got drained for 30,000, but seeing how far God has taken me since then is truly remarkable. If it's not good, it's not done. That's one thing I always like to say, guys. If your story is not good right now, then it is not done. Obviously, there is always another day. If you feel like your back is against the wall, guys, I love this saying, the only way that you can move is forward. So knowing that you have God on your side, don't be afraid to put one foot in front of the other, guys. Because, I mean, trust me, in March of last year is when I had that $30,000 loss. It was so hard for me to even just like stomach it. I was like, what did I just do? I was trying to reach the team. I was trying to message them. But obviously, guys, it's crypto. When you send your funds, right, you're not getting it back, which is why I always say, well, I don't always say this, but if you guys are sending cryptos and you have to put in the address, please, guys, just check it twice, check it 3 times, send a small amount. It's a very rookie mistake, but I'm telling you, it could happen to anyone. I'm not saying that I made that mistake, Obviously, one of my wallets got drained. I wasn't really something that I was sending to, but at the end of the day, it was still my fault. Don't click on links that you don't know, because I would hate it. I would hate it if one of you guys, made a lot of money this bull cycle, and then let's say you just lost a huge portion of it because some unfortunate person on the other end just wanted to scam you. And yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. You could either sulk about it or you could use it as a learning curve. And honestly, I don't want anyone to feel bad for me, guys, because trust me, God has allowed me to make a lot more than that ever since. Fernando Ontiveros, I'm accumulating Crow coin and staking it. What are the projections on the project long term? Honestly, man, Crow is like the crypto.com coin. I don't really hold too much of it. Don't really believe in exchange tokens too much, to be honest with you, unless it's BNB. BNB is a good play. But yeah, guys, this tea is hitting. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys do subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like the live stream. We upload 2 to 3 videos every single day, and we try to go live as often as we can. I try to interact with you guys, talk to you guys, get to know as much of you guys as possible. I feel like it makes this brand a lot more personal, guys. And listen, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm trying to hit 15K. We are so close to that goal, guys. So if you can help your boy out, that would be amazing. Let's hop back into today's live here. XRP and Turbo is a dangerous mix. XRP has burned me, man, so I'm a little biased on it. I think XRP is a great play, just not the play for me. Any insights on a launch coin on Believe? Launch coin on Believe. I've never heard of that before. What in the world is this? Ben Pasternak has been rebranded to launch coin on Believe. Great, I have hiccups now. In the last 7 days of 2,650, when did this thing come out? Have no idea what this is. Believe in something. Great starts with your belief. Huh? The guide principle of Believe is simple. We want to provide a fun experience for traders and a great opportunity for builders to be successful. At Believe, we're building a new way to fund the future where attention becomes capital. So are they monetizing attention? Don't know too much about what this project is. Let's go to FAQ. To name your project, just post on X, formerly and include launch coin. Okay, so it's a launch pad more or less. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't really be going near something like this. Would stay away from it, to be honest with y'all. Not saying it's not a good project, but again, just for me, this isn't really something that I would invest in. Guys, what's the next best crypto bull run? Turbo, Toshi, Dog Nitro in my list. What the heck is Dog Nitro? My Turbo predictions were 0.4 cents max before the Trump meme coins. Now my predictions for Turbo is 0.25 to 30 cents. No, that's a very those are pretty decent predictions. Those are great. If you were me, would you sell it and buy Turbo? I know you can't give financial advice. That's literally giving financial advice, man. I can't really tell you what to do with your money. Nor can I put myself in that position, right? Can't do that, man. Yes, I sell my Turbo at 0.3. Is Goldfinch worth buying? If you were to ask me genuinely like a couple months ago, like if you were to ask me in August, September time, I would have told you that, yeah, you need a good balance of RWA, you need a good balance of, altcoins, utility plays, meme coins, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, guys, it looks like meme coins are just taking over. It's a new narrative. Miles Detscher's talking all about it. Look into Noodle. It's one of its projects. Noodle. Optional. Add a ticker using the sign. For example, launch coin ticker plus name. Let's see what all the... this is very interesting. Honestly, man, I really can't be bothered right now. You can say what I would do. That's not financial advice. Yeah, but I would prefer not to, man. I don't want to influence you guys on what decisions that you should make. I only talk about projects that I like over on here, and my opinions on certain plays. I'm not going to tell you guys if you should swap from an asset to a different asset. What was your price market cap prediction for Jerry again? Dude, Jerry could go anywhere, man. Jerry's a very interesting play in that if it does all things right, which the dev has shown to be doing, it could literally stick to its roadmap, right? This roadmap says phase 4 is to get to $250 million market cap. I could easily see this thing hitting anywhere from $50 to $100 million market cap. 250 million is if, you know, literally they play everything properly. They actually put their head down and get to work. I have spoken with the dev, solid guy, hard worker, and he relentlessly pushes for the project to be listed on exchanges, right? There's not many other small market cap plays, guys, that have a Mexi, L Bank, WeX, AscendX, Beconomy, Dextrade, Buy Finance, UZX, FameX listing, right? This thing has so many different listings. Please check Nero ETH coin brother. Yeah, let me take a look at Nero. I think that's like the Doge lookalike, right? Niero. Unless you spelt that wrong, man, it's not popping up here. So maybe you spelt it wrong because it's not coming up. Oh, I'm yawning, guys. Oh, it's been a long day. Do you watch NBA? If so, who do you want to see in the finals? Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I used to watch basketball like way back in the day. Right now, I don't even know who's in the playoffs, man. Like, I used to watch basketball when, what's it called? When Carmelo Anthony was in the Nuggets, Kevin Durant was balling out in OKC with like Westbrook and Harden. And then life just got super busy, man. I just haven't been able to keep up with everything. So here I am now. I know the Timberwolves beat the Warriors. So, okay. So it looks like semifinals. You got what? Timberwolves probably versus the Nuggets. Ooh, wow. Series tied 3-3. That's very interesting. And then what? Pacers and Knicks. I couldn't even tell you who's gonna win, man. That's crazy. I feel like the Timberwolves are probably gonna take it. What do you think? Either Timberwolves or the winner of whoever wins in this, right? Either one of those two. Whoever makes out the East is wait, this isn't you. No. Whoever makes out the West, right? Whoever makes out the West is probably gonna win. I don't know. What about you guys? Do you like Doggy Meat? Yeah, Doggy Meat is solid. You can literally make memes from there. That's pretty cool. I think we see all-time high before December for Turbo. Oh, absolutely. Before December for sure, man. For sure. You are awesome, Rose says Sick Boy. Bro, you're awesome. Thank you for watching the stream. Actually, wait, is the Champions League over? Okay, so the Champions League final is PSG versus Inter. That's going to be super exciting. Been watching Lamine Yamal and Barca kind of ball out. Unfortunate that, you know, they lost to Inter. That was a crazy game. Degen will pop. Degen's a good play as well. But yeah, so far, some of the best plays that we kind of covered are the ones that we keep talking about, right, guys? Nitro, Jerry, you have Turbo, Toshi, SkiMaskDog's a good play. You have plays like Memecoin, absolute gem. It's a cultural play. Some of those plays are obviously going to perform really well. I think from those that I mentioned, obviously the higher in market cap ones, guys, are more risk averse, but that also means lower risk, also means lower gains, right? Thank you for your videos, bro. Love this live stream, says Steven Magella. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Thank you for commenting, man. And all these comments that you guys leave, it truly does make my day. I just want to say that, like, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Did want to take a look at, I think it was Gas Pass. This is a good play as well, guys. It is pumping right now. 1.4 million. It's up 2x from where it bottomed out yesterday. Let me actually switch over to the hourly chart here. Looks like it's going back up to all-time highs. Bottomed out around 700,000, I want to say. Okay, even got as low as 500,000, which is kind of crazy. From 500,000 back up to 1.5 million. That's what, a 200% gain. You love to see it. 170%. All-time highs were around 2.7, 2.8. We did also call this over on the Discord as well, guys. I think this is a good play. PNG, yay or nay? I think PNG is a good project. Am I going to be accumulating any of it now? No. I accumulated PNG back in like January 2024, January, February 2024, man. PNG is a very, very old play for me. And it's just something that I hold, right? Nitro just broke a new all-time high again, man. This thing is, I mean, like, it already broke new all-time highs. Unless it broke like $5 million market cap or something. It's literally in price discovery as we speak, right? That's the craziest part. Nitro is in price discovery right now. 4.8 million. Yep. So like no one really knows where it's going to go. One thing that I do want to see is that in the daily they close this candle here, because you can see this candlestick yesterday, right? Rose up to 4.4 million. I want to see this candlestick close in a full green candle. If it's just a wick to the top, that's going to be very sad. $840 USD buy order coming in. A lot of liquidity in there, guys. Volume is looking good. Project is looking solid. Looks very promising. I'm in turbo at 202. I still feel like I need to pack my bag, but don't want to mess up with my average. How do you think turbo will get? How high do you think turbo will get at the peak? Again, 2-3 cents is like the lowest that it could go to, right? 2-3 cents is the lowest that I could go to. Me personally, I've been very open about it. I've always said I'm probably taking profits, guys, around 6 or 5 to $7 billion market cap. I always said that I think it could obviously go to 10 billion, 20 billion, $30 billion market cap. But for me, I'm going to be taking profits at that rate. Wow, here's a clear example of what liquidity means, okay? You can see this sell order that just came in, $5,000 wiped out of the liquidity, and look how much damage it did to the chart. This guy sold it at when we were at $4.8 million market cap, and with just that sell alone, dropped this thing to a $4.4 million market cap. Guys, market cap and liquidity they're very close. So don't think that, oh, a $5,000 sell in a $4 million market cap play isn't going to do anything. No, it absolutely will, right? It's going to do a lot. Don't think that, oh, you know what? The project has $5 million market cap. That means I could sell 100K easily. If you were to sell 100K of a coin and that had a $5 million market cap, you're going to like destroy that chart, guys. You always want to look at how much liquidity is in a project. Liquidity just means how much is in that pool for you guys to be able to take out of, right? You guys saw a $5,000 sell from that liquidity. You saw the damage that it did, right? That's one thing that you guys, if you're new to the crypto market, that's a huge thing that you guys need to understand. And then volume also is very, very important. When do you think Daddy Jerome will cut interest rates for the liquidity wave? Well, I hope Daddy Jerome cuts liquidity rates in June, man. I really do hope that. I seen Trump actually posting some very interesting stuff recently. He was posting like emojis. Trump is trending. Let's see why he's trending right now, actually. Breaking: President Trump stuns America by posting exposing Hillary Clinton. Okay, so this is with what? Saudi Arabia and America. I think he has come to some negotiations. I don't know. I'm not American. Shout out PBD. Honestly, I don't know what this is. If you guys are like conspiracy theorists, somebody fill me in about what this is. The Capro says, don't ignore my messages, dude. I did not ignore your messages, man. I looked for Nero. I don't know if you saw, but wasn't able to pull it up. I think altcoin season will come soon. Let me know your opinion. Altcoin season is dependent upon Ethereum. Let me show you. Ethereum dominance, as Ethereum dominance breaks over 12% or 10% at least, then you start to see it. Please check Nero, dude. Yeah, man, I'm not ignoring you. Let me see. Neiro. Neiro. Oh, there we go. I think you misspelled it the first time, which is what I was looking for. I wasn't able to find it. Nero, first Nero on Ethereum. That's a lot of words in the title. Up 164% though. Up in the yearly. Peaked out at what, $1 billion. Still hasn't made significant recovery, considering that it's at $1 billion market cap. How long has this thing been around for? Let's see. The heir of Dogecoin. Very interesting. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment here. Just really trying to take a look at this. When has this project been around since? Okay, so it hasn't had a previous bull cycle, which is good. Has decent amount of liquidity, $7 million. Market cap, 188 million, 24,000 holders. Total supply is the same amount as circulating, which is good. Check out the Bubble map. What is this? Okay, so these are all wallets, it looks like, or sorry, exchanges. Okay, so it doesn't look terrible. I think, oh, Binance has listed it as well. Okay, it's on Binance. It's pretty good, yeah, solid play. I mean, like, yeah, it's a decent play. Very similar to you know, any other sub $300 million market cap project. Not a bad one by any stretch of the imagination. How's the X? How's the community for it? 73,000. Nero is a sister of Doge. Good engagement on their stuff. Yeah, seems like a solid play, man. This I'm pretty sure I've covered Nero in the past. I just haven't bought into it, so I haven't covered it too much. Keep an eye out on Nero. Gummer Nero all-time high. So it does have a very good community as well. Yeah, man, solid play. Nitro is going bonkers. They say, do you think the 4-year cycle will be over after this bull run? Ooh, see, now you're asking super good questions here. I think the 4-year cycles are going to remain unless we see otherwise. Now, if the cycles were to remain, I don't think they're going to hit as hard as last time. Last cycles, guys, we have seen them, like the bear markets were brutal in the last cycles, right? We actually got destroyed in the last bear markets, but I don't think we're going to see the same thing happen this time around. I think that, yes, the bear market is going to come. It's just not going to be as significant or as harsh as the previous ones because there's so many new ways now to launch meme coins. And if there's new meme coins that are coming out, that means there's going to be a lot of money that could still flow into these projects for quick flips, you know, people trading the trenches, narratives that are hot. Let's say, right, it's 2027 and there's just a meme that's gone viral, right? Because new things go viral all the time. For example, right, chill guy that went viral over on X and Reddit. There was a meme that was made about it. So obviously, guys, let's say in 2027, some type of Trump something has gone viral. He said something and it's gone viral. Obviously, a meme coin is going to be made about that and it's going to do pretty good, right? So that's just what I think. I don't think that back in 2020 you were able to release meme coins as easily as you are now. So because of that, that's one of the reasons that I think that if the bear market does hit, there's still going to be a lot of ways for people to make money. I'm very tempted to take a cash advance on my credit card to buy more turbo. Do not do that, and I will tell you that for free. Please do not do that. 350k turbo just doesn't seem like enough. I think I need at least 500k. Hey, let me tell you guys one thing. If you guys are watching this live here, well, you're probably going to be the first to know. Obviously, guys, I always do turbo giveaways when I hit big milestones, right? When I hit 5,000, I did a giveaway. When I hit 10,000, I did a giveaway. Obviously, 15,000 is coming up, so we are going to do another giveaway. The Capital says, is it a good hold or not? Yeah, I think it's a good hold, man. It does look very solid. Nitro all-time high broke. We are in price discovery, literally. Nitro is one of the most solid projects out there, built organically brick by brick from day one. The community and team have always grinded and deserves every bit of success. Channeling turbo vibes, but in the end road, there can only be one. No, there could be more than one, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. But guys, as we are ending the 1 hour mark, I did want to say, guys, if you do want to know what cryptos I specifically buy and sell, if you want an alert to your phone the moment that I make a move in the market, make sure you check out the Meme Coin Mastery. One of the best calls to this day, obviously Jerry the Turtle, but even better than that with, you know, as not as much as gains, but obviously a sizable entry is going to make you a lot of money, was our Ethereum call. We sniped Ethereum at 1,500, okay, with a huge buy order, which made us a lot of money, which made the Discord a lot of money. But guys, if you do want that extra guidance, if you want us to kind of show you how to navigate these markets, there's videos about how to find gems. There's videos on there, guys, about exit strategies, portfolios. And if you want me to review your portfolio, check out the Meme Coin Mastery. I do want to say thank you guys all for the love and the support. Actually, just want to see how many people are tuned in right now. We have 69 9 viewers. Shout out to everyone that's watching. Again, like the video or like the live. And guys, we'll be back tomorrow with obviously our daily scheduled 2 to 3 video uploads. I'll also try to go live tomorrow as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys were able to subscribe because we're on a grind to 15K. Thank you guys for everything. I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, God bless y'all. Take care and peace out, guys. Have a good one.